Psychiatric care wasn't always therapy sessions and medications. For centuries, mental illness was often misunderstood, leading to fear and isolation. Once upon a time, it was locked doors, cold hallways, and forgotten patients, hidden away from society. Today, I'll take you on a journey from the dark days of the 1800s asylums, where individuals were seen as lunatics rather than patients, to the healing environments we know now. Let me show you the scary truth of how mental health was once treated. In the 1800s, people with mental illness weren't seen as patients. They were hidden away in institutions often referred to as lunatic asylums. These asylums were overcrowded, underfunded, and often dangerous, with patients subjected to neglect and deprived of basic human rights. Treatment methods were often brutal and inhumane. Restraints like chains and shackles were commonly used to control individuals. Patients could be locked in isolation or subjected to treatments like ice baths and electroshock without anesthesia, causing immense suffering. Doctors believed they were helping, but most patients never left, trapped in a cycle of despair. Families dropped loved ones at the gates, and many never saw them again, highlighting the crushing stigma and neglect. By the late 19th and early 20th centuries, reformers began speaking out against these appalling conditions. Leaders like Dorothea Dix in America pushed tirelessly for humane treatment, advocating for sunlight, fresh air, and compassion. The idea of moral therapy began to take hold, emphasizing treating patients with dignity instead of punishment. This movement, influenced by Enlightenment ideals, aimed to create therapeutic environments with opportunities for work, recreation, and social interaction. Still, change was slow, and challenges like overcrowding and understaffing often hindered progress. Controversial treatments like lobotomies and experimental drugs appeared, often causing more harm than healing, despite their intentions. But even in the darkest moments, seeds of progress were being planted, laying the groundwork for future advancements. Today, psychiatric hospitals look very different, a testament to centuries of evolving understanding and care. Patients now have access to therapy, evidence-based medication, and structured programs that focus on recovery and well-being. Modern care recognizes that mental health is health, integrating comprehensive approaches for holistic healing. Instead of shame and secrecy, the focus is on dignity, healing, and reintegration into the community. The development of antipsychotic medications in the mid-1950s revolutionized treatment, helping patients live more functional lives. Psychotherapy, including cognitive behavioral therapy and dialectical behavior therapy, has become an essential component of modern psychiatric care. There is still stigma to fight, but the journey from cold asylums to compassionate care shows how far we've come. The history of psychiatric hospitals is filled with painful lessons, but also proof that change is possible. From forgotten patients in asylums to healing spaces of today, one truth remains: compassion is the most powerful medicine of all.